Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to set up your restaurant point of sale system with Smart Order. So first of all, if you are running a restaurant and are looking for a point of sale system, Smart Order is a very good choice to pick. First of all, the software is free of charge, and also we have a lot of functions that are available for different type of restaurant. For example, Western type, Japanese, Chinese, they all would be compatible with our system. So first, you have to prepare the hardware. You can buy all the hardware from our online store, or you can buy it locally. From my suggestion, you should buy the hardware locally, for especially the cash drawer here. The cash drawer is quite heavy, so you do not want to buy it overseas, and which will cost you a lot with the shipping cost. And the rest of it you can buy from our online store or maybe locally. So for example, if you can buy the tablet or printer locally, which is cheaper, you can do it. Or if you cannot find any available options from local, you can also buy it from our online store. So first, let me introduce the hardware that you will need for your restaurant. The most basic setup, which you will need a printer for your receipt printing, and then you probably maybe need one or two additional printer here for your kitchen or bar printer. So all the order coming from the your point of sales will send directly to the kitchen or bar printer here. And then you might need a cash drawer, which to put your money. And then you will need a router. So in here we have our connections. So we have the router set up in here. So we add a switch in here, so which allow the printer to be connected with the router. So all the printer here is network printer, which means the tablet will be able to wirelessly connect to the printer and print out the receipt. So if you have a 15-inch Android all-in-one computer, you can use a USB. So in here you can see our setup here. So we have a 15-inch Android computer, which we can use USB to connect the printer, which would provide a more reliable connection. So let's say you have prepared all the hardware. So what you need to do next is to connect all the hardware correctly. So two of the printer here would need to connect to either to the switch or to the router. So, and also to make sure that they are both at the same IP network. So for example, in this case, you can print out a test printer. You can print out test paper, so to see the IP of the printer. So hold the button here and then turn on the power. When it's turned on, the printer will print a self-tested paper here. So you can check on the IP here. So the IP is 192.168.3. So you have to make sure that your router has been set in this IP range. Once you have configured your IP range, you connect all the power cable to the printer, the network cable to the router, and it's ready to go. That's very simple. So in the case that if you need to connect your kitchen printer into your kitchen, you probably will need a longer Ethernet cable here. So if you do not understand that, you might need to have a look on how the Ethernet network works. So all the printer that if you buy from us, we would be able to help you to configure the IP range. So if you buy the router, if you buy the printer directly from our online store, we would help you to pre-configure the IP range to match the router and the printer. All you need to do is to set your router to connect to the internet, and it's ready to go. So here, let's say you just want to have a simple setup. So turn on your tablet, and then you can download our application from our website, or perhaps you can download it on Google Play. So here, just click on the Smart POS and then download it and install the application. I have already pre-installed the application. Once you have installed it, just open the app, and you will see that here you will need to enter the username and password. You can you can open a free account in our e-portal system, which is free of charge. Once you have opened your account, and then you set up your menu, and you are ready to use your restaurant point of sale system. In here, I'm going to demonstrate it, but with the demo account. The demo account is free, available for people, for demo purpose. That you do not have time to set up your account at the moment, but you would like to try the system. So the demo account has a menu pre-installed, but we are restricted to any user to edit the menu. So in here, I use the demo account, and I click confirm, and you can see that it shows a loading picture of the system. So when the first time you log in, the system will load all the menu data, and you will be able to use. So let's say that you have a customer coming in and sit on the A1 table. So you click on the A1 table and then click confirm. Let's say there are 2 people coming in, and you have opened the table for your customer. And right here, you just click on the table again, and then it will transfer to the ordering page. So for example, if your customer order a chicken salad, and then you pick the modifier for them, and then chicken curry. So once you have placed the order for your customer, click on the print button, confirm to print, and your kitchen printer will print out the order according to what you set up. So for example, if you are a restaurant that you might consider to print all the item in one paper, you can change the setting in our back-end system as well. So here, once the customer are finished, you can click on the print button to print out the receipt for your customer. And if you want, you can set up your logo within the receipt as well. So please refer to the printer setting document that we provide to set up your logo in your receipt paper. So once you provide the receipt to your customer, and they paid for the bill, and then you can depends on the method, that the payment type that your customer, it can be either by cash or credit card, and the type of card can be customized in our back end as well. So for example, he is paying by cash, so you click on the bill, and the amount is the same with the total. So you just click confirm to open the cash drawer. So once opened, and then you get the receipt for them, and then you can click on print invoice and select the number of invoice that you would like to print. In some case, some restaurant would like to have a copy for their booking. So here I click to print 2 receipts here, so one for the customer and one for the restaurant owner to use it. So here is how you set up the restaurant point of sales within 10 minutes of time. And thanks for watching this video. And if you have any questions about more advanced setup or maybe more advanced system function, feel free to visit our website to learn more about our system. And thanks for watching again.